Next Level Mindset bringing you another powerful and positive video. Why you should say no more often and make it stick. I want to share my experience with that, how I've used that no power in my life, make it work for you. Make sure you watch this all the way through till the end. I'm going to share a bonus point that I know you do not want to miss. Let's get into it. So saying yes all the time in my life had brought me so much pain. I finally had to realize when and how to use that no power. I'm going to share with you why you should say no more often. And you'll find out you are worthy to enjoy your life. So the first reason to say no more often and stick with it is to break that pattern of weakness. Remember all those times you went to the party, you showed up, you really didn't want to, but you did it anyway, acting like you were having a good time, not really enjoying it, starting to break that pattern. You know, and others will look at you like, what happened? You've always said yes before. Now you got it in your mind. You want to do what's best for you. Having to say no. And the thing about it is when you begin to say no, you begin to change your life. It'll begin to change that pattern, give you that strength, that self-command. You'll begin to realize that you are worthy to say no. You're worthy to enjoy your life. For so long in my life, I look back when I tried to please other people, always having that habit of saying yes. It took me a while to realize that when I say no to those things that are not serving my highest good, I'm really saying yes to my life. So think about that in your life. Every time you say no to anything that doesn't serve you, you're saying yes to a higher part of your life. You're saying yes to those things that mean for you and your family, the goals that you put together, the dreams that you have. It'll break that pattern of weakness. That's the first reason you should say no more often and make it stick. Break that pattern of weakness and live the life you've always wanted to live. The second reason you should say no more often and stick with it is that people will respect your time all over again. You'll find that others won't waste your time the way they have done in the past. Now, when I look at my life, doing things that I love, look at it, think about it, doing something that excites you, people respect that. And when you're able to say no to them and say yes to what serves you, people will respect your time, the respect you deserve. You've earned that. It gives you that superhero effect, right? People will respect your time when you're able to say no to the things that does not serve you for your highest good. So yes, you can enjoy your life again. More about that coming up in a minute, but think about that. You can say no to those things that do not serve your highest good. So there's a second thing that I found in my life, in my journey, that the more I was able to respect myself and who I am, whenever I'm able to say no and stick with it, that's when people respect my time. And I learned that in my life, I have a right to say no to those things that do not bring me the highest good. Before I go to this next one, just want to take some time to say thank you to all of my subscribers, my family, all of you viewing my channel, interacting, the Cash App donations, all of that means a lot. Thank you. If this is your first time, great music, entertainment, inspiration, motivation, subscribe, become a part of the family. We would love to have you and this community at Next Level. The third reason you should say no and stick with it is that you'll get your life and your self-command back. Think about that. You'll be able to smile again and enjoy the life that you know you deserve. You'll find new meanings for those things that excite you in your life again. And when people see that you're able to respect yourself, get your self-command back, they're going to try to make you feel guilty. But I want to share something with you. When you start telling people no, that you're not going to go to that party, when you start telling them no, you're not going to always do what you've always done because you want to get to a next level in your life, they'll try to make you feel guilty. I wrote this. It says, if you're going to be productive and find that great power within you to live a successful life, you have to realize that guilt is a trick of the false self, this lower self, also known as the carnal mind. And therefore, it is an unnecessary emotion that must be examined and eliminated. And when you start saying no, people will start to try to make you feel guilty. You don't have to fall for it. This is your life, your power, and your choice. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But that's another thing that has helped me. When I started to say no to those things that I did not feel was going to serve my highest good, get your life back, started getting my life and my command back, my self-command, my respect, started getting that back, people try to make you feel guilty. But that's totally unnecessary. Grab a copy of that book, Still Destined for Greatness, with the link in the description. Now, I do have some extra bonus points, some power tips, personal experience I want to show. But if you've enjoyed this so far, do me a favor and hit that like button. The algorithm signal will let others know this video, this video. It'll let them know it's worth watching if you hit the like button for me. Thank you. So now this first bonus point that I want to share, when it comes to saying no in your life, you've always said yes before, right? What has helped me in my life along my journey, have a little trick. This is a trick for you. This is a top technique that you could use. Have a no ready. Remember that? have your no ready. You already know certain people, they're going to come around trying to make what's yours become theirs. And if you really think about it, you know those certain people. You know, they usually come around trying to make you feel guilty. I remember in my life, I had just came out of a depressed state of mind. I had just went through a divorce. I just came through a trying situation. And I was not in that state of being. I didn't have that self-esteem. I didn't feel worthy of my life being better, taking it to the next level. And I would always feel guilty when I was telling other people, no, this is for me. This is my time now. It brought me to a new life where I had to realize, you know, some people are just not going to like it. They're not going to understand your ability to stand up for yourself. But I want to encourage you, don't fall for it. When you begin to step up and take that next step, rising to the next level. And if you're part of the family, you already know that's how we like to do it to get it done. We want to go to the next level in everything that we do. And when you start to say no, people will try to make you feel guilty. Don't fall for it. Have your no ready. Have your no ready. That means that you know they're going to come with certain techniques and certain things coming your way, with things that do not serve your highest good. What has helped me in my life is to just be ready to just say no. Be ready to say no and make it stick. We find ourselves falling for the guilt, going along with it, but I've learned to make that no stick. And when people realize that you're going to say no to those things that they are trying to get from you, things that do not serve you, that's when you get your life back. That's when you get that self-command back. That's when you have that self-esteem and respect that has helped me in my life. The second bonus point that I want to share with you deals with the idea of those mandates. I don't know when you're watching this, but some of you may be watching this at certain times when restrictions, government, overreach, different things like that try to come against you, making you feel as if you have to live your life a certain way. And what has helped me is to realize that we are all sovereign individuals. We have the responsibility and the obligation to make the choices that are best for us. I want to share this video with you right here, talking about your life, your power, and your choice, individual sovereignty. I think that video will be great for you to watch next, so check that video out. See me over there. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more just like this. Stay blessed, stay positive, and remember, there's nothing that needs to be done that together we cannot do. I'll see you on the next level. Peace.